At today's meeting, the first series of dialogues we are going to do with the COP31 presidents, and we have high-level representatives from over 50 governments around the world. The very purpose of this meeting is both Minister Kurum and I am sure Ambassador Jones and Australians are looking forward to hear your views, your suggestions, and your comments in order to having an excellent COP meeting in Antalya for the betterment of this world. And as we did International Energy Agency in the past, we are going to support this process as much as we can from the energy circle.
I would like to greet each and every one of you with utmost respect. Of course, it's a great pleasure for me to meet with you here in Paris, hosted by the IEA. As Mr. Birol mentioned, we are holding the very first meeting of COP31 and International Energy Agency high-level dialogues. Of course, we are having meetings, so it means discussion, it means talking, but that should serve to the goal of further taking action, further implementation. So we will discuss things, and right after that, we will hopefully take every necessary step to achieve whatever is discussed here.
TÜRKİYE and Australia are proud to be working together this year to deliver COP31. And while working closely and putting a focus on the Pacific, where this is not a future event, but a present existential crisis that our Pacific neighbours are living through, we are going to ensure, working together, we can deliver real outcomes. Our innovation model reflects our solidarity and our innovation model in the partnership that we have got. Very, very successful partnership working well with TÜRKİYE is a model of solidarity, multilateralism, and working together to face into our shared challenge. And our approach will be anchored in the principles of dialogue, of consensus, and crucially, action.
First one is implementation. Minister Kurum, Ambassador Jones have insisted on the necessity that COP31 would be a COP of implementation. They're right. They're completely right.
If you want to transition away from fossil fuels, you need to provide the finance for people to do that in terms of investing in clean energy. So I think, Minister Kurum, you're absolutely right in making climate finance a central priority for COP31, and you talked about that in your remarks.
We also commend the COP31 presidency of Turkey and Australia under the leadership of Minister Kurum for its proactive engagement and inclusive consultations thus far, and this presidency's early efforts to foster dialogue and maintain momentum on implementation-oriented climate actions and a positive signal for continuity and cooperation on the road to COP31.
In key sectors right across the action agenda, COP31 in Türkiye will provide a global stage to pick up the pace. We must seize this moment. We have no time to lose.
We've heard that the direction of travel is clear, with global investment in the clean energy transition far outpacing investment in fossil fuel supply. So the question is not whether the transition will happen, but how quickly and how effectively, and crucially, how COP31 outcomes can help accelerate this transition. For investors, policy visibility is critical to unlocking their private capital at scale.